Oh shit.
We are live. Make sure it sound right.
What page y'all on?
Hey, where the ring? This my cup.
I'm playing only blue cup.
Oh shit. It's the only cup that's not being drank out of.
Woo! You got cranberry slush.
Hey, people who tuning in, if this phone drop, that's it.
Don't talk up.
I don't care if we 5 minutes in.
It's episode 28.
28, bro.
17 with a 28.
Wow.
Fuck around.
What about polygamy?
We're not talking about that.
We really not talking about that.
We don't feel like talking.
What about polygamy?
My life ain't right now. Hold on. My life just ain't right.
You know if make you feel better? Pause. Taking a shot.
Hey, I never got my shot in. I'm about to get mine in.
Oh, we know.
Says the loud drinker that don't actually drink.
Ah, shit.
Okay,
Let me
everybody.
share this shit real quick.
I share shit. Boy.
Something don't feel right. Something don't sound right. Never mind, I lied. I can hear myself.
It don't feel right.
I can't feel my face.
How do you want it to feel, Tizzy?
How does it feel?
Shout out to D'Angelo.
Are we giving a shot?
Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Shout out to famous Chevy.
Shout to famous Chevy from. Hold on. We're fucking. This is not gonna be a good night because we're fucking at the ritual. Can I get a drum roll? Can I get a shout to motherfucking dollars?
Hey, we crooked. We crooked as hell.
I don't too much like that.
Oh, wow.
That's so crazy to me.
What's on y'all mind? How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling good. Shout out Colombiana.
Shout out Lake City.
That's a dope track. We talk Colombiana Mall.
No.
Okay, cause I'm saying. Yeah.
Did I spell episode right?
Wow, you can't spell episode?
The older I get, the worse my
I be
spelling is,
fucking
bro.
up episode.
Shout out to Oregon
That's
County.
right, though?
Yeah, that's definitely right.
The older I get, boy, my spelling trash.
You said shout to Oregon.
I say Oregon County. I say nothing about Oregon.
Yeah, no.
Shout out to Milano.
Who?
Big Lotto.
They said Milano. I'm like, who the hell?
Hey,
is
shout out to
Milano?
Icon Cuts. Give them a motherfucking horn.
Shit, you tell me twice. Maurice, I'll see you next Thursday.
Maurice in the building. You know what
I'll
I'm
see you
saying?
next Thursday morning.
You know what I'm saying?
It feels like a lazy cast right now.
Shout out to this Remy I'm on.
That cranberry juice.
Getting drunk and going to bed.
This nigga know he can't drink.
Know yourself. Know your place, fam.
The last battle we had.
Wow.
You lost.
What have you done for me lately?
You lost terribly.
What battle?
You threw up in the fucking sink.
First of all, it was some crazy shit
threw
that night. And it wasn't that.
threw up in the
It was more to it than liquor, right?
It definitely way more than liquor.
Ah, shit.
But Tizzy, he don't want to say like how he was flu game, like laying on my shoulder because he was dead in the fucking front seat. Hey, in the back, you know, I ain't gonna do you like that.
I wasn't dead. We was on the way. We was leaving and shit. I was gonna take a nap. Wasn't dead. I could have stayed up if I needed to.
We gonna talk more later. Pause.
Fuck
Pause.
that. Shout out to Jimmy White. Jimmy White know we live. He know we live. Why you call? Why you calling? Shout out to Cola West. Shout out to Kanye West.
Shout out to Out West.
Y'all ain't fucking with Kanye?
Jack Boys. Pause.
Jack Boys. Wow.
It's different Jack Boys.
How y'all week been so far? This week went by kind of slow to me.
It started off.
Past few weeks been going by fast. This week went by kind of slow.
This week started off slack. It's got
It's been
progressively
a very
better.
slack week.
It got progressively better, but it started off.
It rained today.
I love it.
It thundered like hell. That type of thunder, your grandma say, sit your ass down.
Unplug all the cords.
Unplug everything.
Unplug the cords, wrap around in a towel.
And you better not be on no phone.
Phone. We ain't had no cell phone back then.
Some people like to be on the house phone. I remember a storm going on and the house phone was ringing. Boy, that shit, man, my mama them mad as hell.
Just because it rung?
Who the hell called? It's storm. Who the hell calling? Them older people don't like that shit. And don't call the house at 10 o'clock. Who calling here this late?
Bedtime. I need to be in the bed somewhere.
Somebody said Tizzy is the 95 for me. Them shit's hard as fuck.
Who said that?
Don't worry about that.
You know, I don't have my phone, so I'm very isolated. I'm in the blind.
Tizzy hurting without that phone.
Big Bang.
I'm
said
actually
that.
okay
Big
right
Bang
now.
said that. Get a horn for Big Bang.
Shout out to Big Bang.
This will be the first episode that Tizzy doesn't drop his phone.
That's so crazy.
Unless the phone drops from over there. And just because y'all said that, it's going to fall.
Wow, it's going to fall. It's going to fall.
You kick it, I'll kick the fuck out of you.
Shout out to the 2 Tears in the Bucket audience.
Audience.
It's the audience.
You from Yonkers? You from Yonkers? You from upstate?
I'm from BX.
You from Staten Island like Thorn?
Shout out to my nigga Thor Pop.
Shout out to Thorn. I don't too much like that.
Vanessa of the motherfucking year. Think Thor Pop won't try to finesse you.
You will.
Hey, we got Rep McGuire in the building. Shout out to Rep McGuire.
Lake City.
Nah, we ain't ready to get with the shit.
Who?
We start off late. Shout out to Spectrum. That's been fucking up all
I've had
day.
Spectrum for how many years and I don't like them.
Nah, this is the first time. This is the first time I've had an issue with Spectrum.
Spectrum
But
is so inconsistent.
They came right back though.
They consistently inconsistent.
The first time I want to say my internet went out over here, but it came right
Bill
back. It
high.
was out for a couple hours.
It came right back.
It came back. It came
Highest-
back the same day at least.
Highest hit. Bill high.
I'm gonna tell you where the finesse shit. They don't say nothing about how the first year is gonna be one.
Oh, yeah,
price
that
month
contract
after
after the first 12 months.
The first year,
Every year your payment.
they don't say nothing about that.
Oh, yeah. They get you real good. When you first get that service. Nice rate.
Shout out to Spectrum. Shout out to Verizon.
Shout out to AT&T. If you got AT&T, put some ones in the chat. If you got AT&T, put some ones in the chat. I can't see it, but
Keep your ones.
wow.
I'm definitely the reason why I'm with AT&T because of you, Tizzy.
No problem. Thank
Because of
you.
what?
Because of Tizzy. That's the only reason. That's the only reason why I'm with AT&T.
I recently added an AT&T line and starting to regret it.
AT&T cut that check. You know what I'm saying?
Should have went with Verizon.
Verizon. Only old people have Verizon.
Ah, shit.
No, old people got AT&T.
Old people definitely got AT&T. Verizon is the young fresh.
Verizon's so boring looking.
It's the house phone.
Red. Like,
It's the house.
Red is boring.
it is.
Shout out to the Red
Red is like the least boring color.
Wall. Rename the podcast Red Wall Talk. It's the room community.
I'm pretty sure Jada will try to talk soon. Google
I also saw that WAP means Will in August pussy.
Yeah, I saw that, and that was tickling. I like that. I like that.
I wish Florence got Google Fiber. That would have been dope. Or Verizon Fios.
Okay, Mr. IT man.
All right, let's
Like,
bring it
call
back.
me
IT
IT. Call me
man.
IT man one more goddamn time.
What's
Just
gonna
Let
happen?
me show the fuck
Mr.
up.
Cyber.
Thank you. I feel better. Don't downgrade me. No.
Okay, I think I'm ready to talk.
Back
now.
in a
What we
better.
talking about?
So, shit. WAP. How y'all feel about WAP? Cardi B, Megan dropped a new single last week, right after we got done potting.
You know my reaction to it?
What's your
I'm going to go ahead and say it now because motherfuckers scared to say it.
Before you say it,
WAP is track of the year.
reach.
WAP is video of the fucking year.
Reach.
I think WAP is video of the year.
So far, yeah, but it's not going to end the
Is
best.
it really?
Nigga, it's August.
Is it really track of the year?
It's track of the year.
No, it's not.
It's the...
I wouldn't say track of the year, but definitely video.
It's not.
It,
The video was really good though.
The video was not the best video of the year.
I like
The video was pretty hot.
What was the video with
It was video of the year, but I like the video. No, that
Did it?
the other video.
Matter of fact, Cardi and Young Miami. That video was better than that.
Cardi and Young Miami.
That wasn't 2020.
You sure?
That was last year. Summer last
Oh.
You talking about this here with Cardi?
What is
with
that? Cardi? Oh, that was last year.
Definitely last year.
Oh,
Tori, that was last year.
sorry, I'm getting old.
Tizzy stuck in 2019. 2019 was a good year.
2020 ain't nothing, but
I think the song is pretty dope. I don't know if it's song of the year. I do agree that it's video of the year. It's not a better song than We Paid.
No.
It's not a better song than We Paid. Yeah. We not a better song.
I beg to disagree.
But you the one that said
I
the
say?
other joint was better than We Paid. What's the joint called?
Somebody said pussy talk.
Damn, what is the name of that? Hold on.
With 42 Doug and Lil Baby. What's the name of the other song?
Hold on.
No, the other one.
The other song they got together. Hold on.
Mercy?
Oh, I ain't gonna-
What's the other one?
Hold on, I'm about to pull it up.
Kind of slow.
Somebody said just know if you hating us because you lack WAP or the ability to cause said WAP.
Now what I don't
I
agree
like
with,
the track.
Now what I don't agree with.
Grace.
Grace.
Now
We
what
Paid is a whole lot better than
Now
Grace.
what I don't agree with. Every female say they got WAP.
Right.
If it's 10 women in a room and they say all of them got WAP, 7 of them lying.
They might give you some good WAP.
Shout out to Thorn Pop. So yeah, every girl don't got WAP.
We're not
It's a
women
lot of
shaming.
it's a lot of dap out there. Wow.
I need my phone.
Who said that?
I gotta go.
Wowza.
That Maurice tough.
Shout out my barber.
Shout out to Maurice. Give Maurice a horn for that one.
You already know the
But
fuck
if y'all
going
didn't
on.
hear it, Maurice
Anyway,
said, I don't
go.
know if it's WAP or not because I'm chewing that pussy.
Into it.
Instant that pussy.
Shout out Plies.
Shout out to pussy.
Free pussy Saturday.
I think WAP gonna get old quick though. Like,
Yeah. For the next
that
month,
been played out already just about.
for the next month, all the captions on the pictures gonna be quotable
Let's
from
talk
the
about the
song.
verses. Me personally, Cardi first verse was she got a couple of lines in there, but the flow
Very- It was decent.
it was,
Megan brought the energy for me. She just brought a different
Hold on.
flow.
I do think Cardi's second verse is the best verse. of the
Yeah,
song.
like after Cardi first verse, like Meg first verse is like, oh my god.
Meg first
But
verse is
then-
fire, but then Cardi's second verse is fucking fire.
I like Cardi's second verse. I
Like
do.
Cardi Ghost Rider like deserves all the fucking credit. Like no, like there's like nothing bad against Cardi, but like that shit, bruh, like
And we also said she had to come hard with it.
we did say that.
We said and she came hard with
And
it.
I told you, I said like Cardi knew that Press was a flop.
Press was definitely a flop.
Press was not a flop.
That shit was a fucking flop, bro.
That shit was a flop.
I've literally heard no one playing Press.
That be in the club, don't mean no.
In the club, I've never heard that in the club, and I be in the club.
Never heard that in the club.
I've never heard that.
Never heard that in the club.
What club is that? Regine's Club? Regine's Clubhouse?
Can I put y'all on the spot real quick?
Put me on the spot.
Who's a better rapper, Megan or Cardi?
Meg.
Okay, just want to make sure. I want to make sure everybody on the right, same page. Let's
That's
not
what I'm gonna say about that.
let's not reach. Just say the
Who's a
answer.
better artist?
Let's just say who was a better rapper.
Oh,
Who's a better rapper?
I ain't gonna lie,
said
Cardi.
herself, she had her time. You know what I'm saying?
Cardi can deliver those verses when she wants to. Like,
Meg be
she really
spitting
delivers.
though.
But of course, she don't write her shit, so I gotta give it to Meg anyway.
So Megan right
I never heard a bad Megan verse.
don't know that Cardi don't write all this.
Nah, she's admitted she don't write her shit.
I never heard a bad Megan verse.
Girls in the Hood was not a vibe.
I thought it was gonna be like.
That's why you hate samples, because Girls in the Hood.
Some shit, you gotta go in on that
Well,
shit.
Mulatto did good with Moa.
And
That was okay.
I think once you sample something that's like legendary, you gotta bring this shit.
That's why I really don't care for too many samples. I don't really care for.
I like samples if
You
they're
and me
done
both,
correct.
bro.
I don't say I hate samples,
I
but
like originality.
I had no problem if the producer does it right.
Right. Some are done right.
Yeah.
Some are done right.
I don't like the whole hook of a sample.
you just remixing in the middle of the
being
song.
like a song, like maybe like a couple of words from like a bridge of a legendary song. Put it, and then you're good to go. Okay.
Do y'all think Meg is on track to be the top female rapper?
You have to beat Cardi first.
Do you think?
No, she has to beat Nicki
But I'm
first.
saying, do you think she's on track?
Regardless,
Do you
gotta
think
beat.
she would get the Nicki Minaj status or possibly surpass Nicki Minaj?
I can honestly say there's no female that's more decorated as Nicki. However, Nicki's not sitting on the throne no more.
Let's not do that. We talked about this last week. Let's not do that again.
Nicki's not.
This nigga
singing
love
for-
bashing Nicki, bro.
I don't like bashing Nicki.
You
I don't
do.
want Barb's coming after me, but Nicki's not on the throne no more.
Why isn't she? Who's taking her off?
I would say Cardi.
Cardi has
No.
not taken Nicki
I
out that
wouldn't
throne
say
yet.
Cardi took Nicki off.
I would say no. I mean, like as the best female artist right now.
No.
Me either.
Like overall, because like to be honest, if we want to really get into it, none of those three are the best female like lyricists. None of those three.
If an up and coming female artist right now wants to get put on,
No, Rhapsody.
their management would look for Nicki to be like that. Nicki is like the #1 name.
Well, sex sells.
But everybody wants to do.
mean,
Everybody,
you gotta say
all
it.
the female rappers, they looking for songs with Nicki. You know what I'm saying? Like the City Girls was just when they said their dream is to have a song with Nicki.
Cause Nicki is that
Put
chick.
them over there with the,
I mean,
with the
everything
skirt.
They done did. Nicki,
Who?
Nicki done did.
Nicki the top shotter.
I got mine over there. So put 'em on top of mine.
Well, let me. Hey, can we pod?
How many?
I'll slap the fuck out of you.
Nicki got at least what? 4 successful albums.
Yep.
Cardi got one.
Hypothetical
Successful
question.
Here we go.
Nicki,
And
Cardi,
Nicki write her own shit.
Nicki, Cardi, Meg. All three of them dropped 10-track album, no features, from worst to best. Rank them
You talking to Nicki in her prime?
Or right now.
Right now.
Right now, I still think Nicki.
To be honest, I would still put Cardi last.
That's
Right
crazy.
now. Megan and Nicki would probably flip
I would
flop. I don't
say
know exactly which
I
one.
would say Nicki would be the third best. Then Meg, then Cardi.
I don't know. Have you heard some of Nicki Minaj songs?
I like Nicki.
Nicki still be rapping.
Man, you know what I was mad, man? When Nicki dropped that, what?
Queen.
I don't do no fraud.
I like
thought
that.
shit was gonna blow. I don't understand why that
It
song ain't
didn't.
blew
It didn't
up, dog.
jump like it was supposed to, but I
I
like
don't
that
understand
track.
why that song ain't went to #1. That shit was hard. Huh? I don't do no fraud.
Safari.
I don't do no. You know what I'm talking? I don't do no fraud.
I don't know.
They like her music. Then why the hell his shit sound the way it do?
And
What you say?
She said somebody said Safari wrote Nicki's music. Then why his
ah
music
shit.
sound the way
I
it
don't
do?
think Safari wrote none of that shit. I think Safari threw a little bit of ideas in.
I
there.
definitely think he kind of.
I
Help.
don't think he wrote. I don't think he wrote any bars. You said, you say Nicki ain't had what's his further?
Ain't been the same.
That's just like
Been the
saying.
same farts, boy.
That's just saying. Gilly Kid for Lil Wayne. But like,
I hate that narrative.
let's get out of that.
I
please.
really hated that narrative.
Drake and
Gilly
come on,
Kid
like,
made Lil
And we
Wayne.
getting off subject a little bit, but Gilly Kid did not write none of Lil Wayne shit.
Like that. I hate that narrative.
I think Lil Wayne was probably hanging around Gilly the Kid.
he
and
probably
kinda
adapted some of
adapted
his.
some of the swag a little bit. But writing the bars, Gilly the Kid did not write Wayne's bars.
Nobody can mimic Lil Wayne's, but we can get it back.
Anyway, some more controversy that came because of WAP is a lot of people coming at them for being over sexual with the song and the video. How y'all feel about that?
Nothing wrong with that at all.
I was asking
I don't feel like it's nothing wrong with that either. Like this shit been going on. Like
That's how music is nowadays.
yeah, like what you got? Most males rappers saying some nasty shit. Give me
Exactly.
head, bitch. Pop that pussy,
I'ma
bitch.
fuck your bitch.
Rick Ross, drop that pussy, bitch. It wasn't no big outcry about that. But when the ladies do a little nasty, and they cleaned it up with the clean version.
Bruh, like Cee-Lo shouldn't be talking about.
Yeah.
Like,
Cee-Lo's a
And
legend.
and I love Cee-Lo.
I love Cee-Lo.
I
To me, a
love Gnarls
legend.
Barkley.
But sometimes I just wish some of the legends would just keep their opinion to themselves, bro.
Like I don't want to feel like I'm like pandering to the female audience, but I really feel like that shit was sexist because
It is.
Why don't you say that shit about Kaya, my neck, my back?
And that's 10 times
That's
worse.
one of the most provocative songs
That's
I
10
want.
times worse.
Yeah, like
Little Kim back in the day used to talk greasy. So
Hold
what?
on, man.
Cee-Lo said she got that sugar on my tongue.
That song with Trina and Trick.
That's another one.
Yeah,
That
that was.
song was nasty as fuck.
Yeah, that was saying like.
I had a
A lot of rappers don't want to put they don't want to give women rappers much credit because, like the City Girl said in their interview with Breakfast Club, women really don't need men to be #1 on the Billboard. They don't need them men to make the charts. They're doing it on their own. So it's like a lot of men are kind of, I ain't gonna say hating on women rappers, but
You go ahead and say
they're a
it.
little intimidated. Like they said, they're slightly
And at the
intimidated.
same time, they don't even support the rappers that actually spitting that shit.
Like I said,
You ain't even supporting those.
That's why I said like
They want the shit that Cardi and Megan do. That's what people want.
That's why I said like out of all those three, I'm like Rhapsody's still better than all three of them. Like lyrics,
and they don't even be supporting her like that.
No.
Exactly.
What's that?
Google.
Yeah.
Google. Like that. We're potted. Google. Like that's. Trying to think who you compare it to.
But yeah,
You just want me to be a nigga tonight.
yeah, they gotta cut that shit out, man. Like at the end of the day, it's entertainment. You don't even gotta listen to it.
Mm-mm.
If you don't like it, don't listen to it. It's entertainment. At
Don't
the end
talk
of the day.
bad about somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Let's not bash our women.
Our queens.
Let's
Like,
not-
tell me, is this a bad comparison? I always said people talk like bad about hip hop when it comes to what rappers are talking about or like the videos, but at the same time, they'll go support a movie that's promoting the same type of shit.
thing.
But the movies don't get backlash. That's entertainment, and music is entertainment. But somehow the music is just awful. And
I
they
guess
come,
'cause-
and they come down hard on the music artists.
And it's
Whenever
not
they
right.
get sexual or they talk some drug shit or some violent shit.
It's not right. I guess because music is more, it's easier, or it's more accessible. It's on the radio. It's repeated more. Movies,
Listen to somebody who rap like you want them to rap.
Yeah, that's why.
That cold.
Like at the end of the day, if you don't like it, don't listen to it.
point blank.
That's why like I can only listen to so much trap music in one day. Like I would lose brain fucking cells. Like literally, I would fucking.
So
die.
you trap music shaming. That's what you're saying.
No,
That's what I'm getting from it.
but I can only sell so much dope in a 24-hour span.
I get what Rail's saying.
Like
Yeah, I'm just fucking.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Like on the way here, I listen to trap. I might go back listen to Summer Walker. Like it
I
just
think I
depends how
listen
it is.
to more R&B than I listen to trap music. But I
I
love
don't know
some
about
trap
that.
music.
I definitely,
Listen to music around y'all. That's why I be know I have these songs out now.
I definitely listen. It's definitely a 90-10 split for me for R&B and trap.
So 90% R&B.
yeah,
It's probably 60-40 for me.
Yeah.
60 R&B. I definitely love the R&B.
I listen to like, new shit. I like it. I won't give nothing a second playthrough. Like it takes an act of Congress for me to do a second playthrough. I'll see. Oh, okay, that's good. All right, I'm fuck with it. But if not, I'm definitely blasting some old school stuff.
And just to give y'all a run through, we definitely gonna get on. How you say her name?
Kamala Harris.
Kamala.
Kamala.
Kamala,
I keep saying her
Camila,
name wrong.
Kamehameha.
We gonna get on Kamala Harris in a few. We gonna get on some black women, some thoughts on black women, and another question I had was
Financial.
the financial situation with black women, and we gonna talk about this later too. Would you be mad? Would you be more mad if your lady cheated with one guy or if she was talking to multiple guys? But we gonna get to that.
Okay.
Since we on music though,
I already feel triggered.
Anxiety.
since we on music, we was talking about Eminem last night. Cause it was like 2 or 3 people that brought up the "In My Closet" song yesterday. So that's what made us get on the fucking Eminem
Yeah.
convo.
Yeah.
And I said, I definitely rate Eminem top 10,
And I couldn't give you that.
For me.
top 10 rapper of all time. I rate Eminem top 10
And I couldn't give you
rapper
that.
of all
For
time.
me.
I respect him. I'm not giving him top 10.
And why not?
He can't get top 5. He can't get top 5.
I ain't say top 5. I say top 10.
For me, for my
Off
personal.
a skill set. Even if you don't like
Right.
all
Just
the type
rapping.
of songs he's made, I know he done made some goofy
Some little
shit,
corny songs, a little.
especially the latter part of his career. But that early part of his career, like you talking content, you talking flow, you talking wordplay, you
Eminem.
talking lyrics. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? You talking versatility.
So
How the heck
So I'm a
you
general.
can't put him top 10?
So I'm a general manager in the NBA, right?
Oh, shucks.
So this nigga, he had his first 2 seasons, they been
3.
real good.
3.
I'm gonna say 4.
At least 3.
I'm gonna say 4.
3, and the 4th one was above average. You in year 15, you still want $30 million a year? I'm still treating you like you're a star player, and you've been giving me like below average numbers? It's a no for me.
Hold on, he ain't really been giving below average numbers.
I mean,
Nigga
like
can sell.
like quality. Maybe that's a bad analogy.
I mean, to me, his rap like the Rap God track. It's kind of a corny track
But
for me to hear. But that nigga was rapping his ass off.
a lot of rappers
track.
cannot do that.
He was
Any
rapping
rapper
his ass
can't
off,
do that.
bro.
A lot of
And
rappers
I'm
can't
not,
do that.
and I'm not trying to be biased because I really don't like Eminem. But like I said, I do respect him. He's in my top 15.
I'll take that.
And I hate this, but I saw Snoop Dogg's list because he was definitely trashing Eminem. As much as I love the Big Daddy Kanes and Rakims, let's be honest
We gotta
here.
be honest, bro.
Come on
We
now.
gotta be honest, bro.
They were cool rappers with some dope little lyrics.
They paved the way.
But he's really saying Rakim was a better rapper than Eminem.
You don't get Eminem without Rakim.
I said he paved the way.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
But that don't mean the student. You don't think the student can get better than the teacher?
Yeah.
Outdo the teacher.
So I guess Julius Erving was better than Kobe Bryant then, because Julius Erving came
No.
before. Okay.
No, but
that's what
you
basically
gotta
saying.
respect your elders. So if Snoop
Respect
said,
elders.
and I don't think I could put Snoop over.
Snoop ain't even top 10, so he talking
Yeah, I
about.
don't think I could put Snoop over Eminem. Like, I'm gonna be honest with
No.
It's
But,
like school. Damn, I saw this school.
you. Eminem is not.
It's like Snoop is like he's not the most skilled rapper,
But he's
definitely
witty.
one of the most famous rappers.
Oh,
Like,
most definitely. Easy.
made a huge impact.
yeah.
West Coast. Like, his name alone, like, will never die.
So I mean, it's like when it comes to the greats, I don't know why, but it's like you got to make different type of lists, man.
Yeah.
Some of them not the most skilled,
But they just have that
impact,
respect. They have that fan base. They have that.
impact and everything.
Maybe if
bro.
I'm depressed and my girl's cheating on me, I listen to Eminem. But other than that, yeah, no.
Eminem Stan, I'm gonna say it. Eminem Stan is one of the greatest tracks in hip hop history.
Stan. I
Eminem
love
Stan.
Mockingbird.
That too.
Cleaning out my
And
closet.
Drake just remixed Superman on his mixtape.
Yeah.
Well, not remixed.
Like
but
I
sampled
said, he made like stand like a noun.
the
Like
what is
he-
that? Chicago Freestyle. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chicago Freestyle. That's an Eminem sample. Crazy flow Eminem had on that Superman song. Crazy. Flow.
Oh, man.
All right, can we get off his penis, please? Thank you.
Nah, y'all got to put some respect on Eminem.
Please.
I mean, he's top 15, and that's I think that's a lot of rappers.
And the Stallion.
Off camera, Rail, we're going to have to. You got to name 15 rappers better than Eminem.
I named
Not now. We're going to do it
I
off camera.
named 10 last night,
Yeah, I'm pretty
You
sure.
named 10. That ain't all of them went better than him. You did name 10 rappers though.
but it was definitely like okay, like you could see the argument with all 10.
Yeah, some of them was debatable.
But he's not on my rap Rushmore. Definitely not.
Yeah.
But we're not ready for that conversation.
And ain't.
Moving forward.
Right along.
And you can't talk music with everybody.
We're gonna wrap up the music convo with the double XL class. How y'all feel about that? Did y'all both of y'all saw that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No.
Huh, let me pull up the names. Pull up the names real quick.
And it's a dope female rapper. I think she's from. I forgot.
I don't know how I
Where
feel
she
about it,
from?
man.
Is Ice Cube top 20? Hell fucking no.
Off Impact,
Impact.
yes.
Yes.
Rapper.
Skill wise,
No, we talking about rapidy rap.
and I like Cube. I like Cube,
All right.
but
fuck no.
The double XL 2020 freshman class, we got Rod Wave, we got Mulatto, we got Fivio. How you say that?
Fabio
Fabio
Foreign.
Foreign. 24K Golden, never heard of him. Polo G,
Polo.
Cowboy, NLE Chopper, Lil Keed, Chica, Lil TJ, Baby Keem, and Jack Harlow.
That is a
Jack
decent.
Harlow wasn't up there like last year or year before last?
I've never heard of Jack.
I've heard of
Harlow
Jack
till like a
Harlow.
couple months ago.
I heard of Jack Harlow back in 2014.
I think I
I'm
heard
glad,
like
I'm glad
18.
you said that because I was thinking he was an industry plant.
Wow.
No, he was with Drama Generation Now.
Okay. Because I was like, what?
He's
Where
from
the
Ca-
hell this boy come from getting features from?
No, it was not. I lied. It was not 2014. It was 2016, 2017.
Okay.
I was just about to say. I heard him about 18.
Yeah, I was just wondering where this boy come from out of nowhere with features with Eminem, Tory Lanez, and it was one more.
I'm talking about
on that
out,
remix.
though.
Like, how you just come out of nowhere with
He don't have something with Future. I mean, not Future. Uzi, Baby Pluto. Uzi.
I'm not sure,
Shout out to Uzi.
but
When did Man come out?
Uzi got album of the year. Let's talk about it.
but yeah, how y'all feel about
18.
that list overall? Think it's a good list?
I'm indifferent by like all double XL lists at this point.
It was a better list than the past maybe couple of years.
Yeah.
A couple of years was like kind of.
I think, but when we was in our early to mid 20s, those lists were legendary.
But the list, you really can't go off the list because sometimes they add people who literally been in the game for already a year or two. Some people don't even want to be included in the list, so it really is not a list.
I ain't
you
gonna
can
lie.
really bet on.
If I was popping, I don't see why people don't do the list, man.
But to be honest, you're not getting anything out of being on the list. To be honest,
It's a good look.
It's like
a good look, man.
It's exposure, but
That's
at the same time,
something
we live in social media.
And that's something people always gonna look back on. You know, people always gonna go back and look on those lists. Now, what if you hot? You said fuck the list, and your little flame burn out quick.
dang, if I was on the list, maybe I would.
I mean, the list, it ain't gonna make a huge difference, but it's like, I don't know. It's like that you got a place in history because you got on that list. So that's why I would do it.
Some people be on that list and don't do shit.
Some people think they're too good for the list. Freshman.
I don't really agree with that. But I mean, the list seemed pretty cool. I definitely listened to Ride Wave. I listened to Mulatto. I've checked out a few of Fivio Foreign's tracks.
I listened to a little bit of Polo G.
I fuck with Polo G. I fuck with NLE Chopper.
That chick named Chica. She had like a little freestyle that I seen on Twitter, and Shawty can spit.
I gotta check out. She had looked like
Shawty can definitely.
what's
spit.
old girl that had an ass out at the basketball game?
Something about Big Joint Lizzo.
I thought it was Lizzo.
She's a
Lizzo,
more
Lizzo.
no.
Lizzo,
We're not going to Lizzo shame.
Shaming.
I'm not. I did not. I would not.
I don't too much like that.
I would not. She did. So that looked like Lizzo a little bit, cause shit. I wish. Can y'all? Y'all can't
really?
see. I was just fucking with him. But Polo G hard. Cowboy. I went the gang. I went the mob. What was you thinking? I ain't heard nothing else from him, but that song hard.
Mulatto might be number one on that list.
Mulatto.
Over Ride Wave.
That's a.
Yeah.
I think Ride Wave number one.
No.
Mulatto's more mainstream
Who
than Ride
number one?
Wave.
Who the top?
Top three?
Who the top?
Mulatto,
Now, I want to
Rod.
know who you think number one.
I'll probably say Mulatto.
Everybody who tuned in, who y'all think number one on that new double XL freshman list?
Definitely Ride Wave.
I would say Mulatto, then Ride Wave, and maybe
A lot of people on Polo
Lil
G
TJ.
too.
I like Polo G.
A lot of people are on. Yeah.
People missing
What
off the
song
list.
did
Like
NLE Chopper make?
He definitely missing off the
NLE
list.
Chopper.
It's some niggas I seen on that list.
NLE Chopper's
He
definitely
got-
kind of
he got-
mainstream.
NLE got like them shotter flow.
No, I say
songs.
NLE Chop. I think it's on NLE Chop.
Popular song he got.
I don't listen to
I don't know all his songs. I know he got that them chopper flows.
Yeah, if
Lil
Yeah.
Keys got a
Shotter
little
flows.
buzz.
I'm sorry, shotter flows.
Lil
I said
Keys
chopper.
sound just like Thug. I swear he does. But
That's
I
why
like Lil
can't-
Kid music.
That's why I can't really get into Lil Key because he like a
Definitely a
great
clone.
value thug.
I can't listen to like nobody Main Street. Like if you knew it was like, oh, this is like their Main Street shit. Like this on the radio. Like I can't listen to it. Like
Walking Down. He made that song.
yeah, no.
Yeah, that song was a vibe.
Stunner for Vegas wasn't on there. Or his last year
I feel like
He's
nah,
on-
Stunner for Vegas wasn't on there. Stunner for Vegas should definitely been on there.
Who was on Go Stupid?
over NLE Chopper.
I
Yeah,
like that Go Stupid song.
NLE Chopper's decent though. I rock with NLE.
I be seeing the little TJ name a lot. I don't really know none of his music. Who is 24K Golden? Take him off. Put Stunner for Vegas on there.
Polo G and NLE Chopper was on that Go Stupid song with
I don't know that song off the rip.
Stunner for Vegas.
All right. Next topic.
Duh.
It's the bitch for me. It's not my. It's
But
it's
overall,
our
y'all think it's a
It
good.
won't.
Overall, y'all do think it's a good list.
I give this a little
It's pretty solid. Yeah, what you give
7
it
out of 10.
You give it a 7.
like 6.
You get that whole 6.
I give it a 7.
6.
For Mulatto and Ride Wave alone, that carries a lot of weight.
All right, y'all ready to get to the
I
shits?
don't foresee none of them other than probably Mulatto or Ride Wave lasting 3 years.
I'm gonna be honest. That last Ride Wave project ain't did it for me.
Ride Wave become.
I
first-
said what I said.
He's just not marketable enough.
That
He
first
makes
project-
good music, but I don't know if he'll ever get mainstream.
He done fell into like a certain niche. Like everybody already saying like, hey,
Brand himself like
He seems like he doesn't want to be mainstream. Some artists are okay with just being whatever they are. Some people don't want to have all the glitz and the
the
glitz.
next Ross if he play his cards right.
no.
All right, so
Oh no, he ain't got them bars like Ross.
Let's stick to music. Okay?
Did we talk? Hold on. Ross and 2 Chainz was last week.
it was.
Yeah, we already talked
Right,
about that.
yeah.
Okay. Ghetto Gospel from Ride Wave was hard.
The last one was decent
Pray for
too.
Love wouldn't.
Decent as well.
I wanna.
What's the one standout song from Pray for Love?
He just dropped the deluxe last Friday. What's that song called? What? Something from Houston? Letter from Houston or something?
I don't listen to him.
Whatever.
So Letter from Houston is the standout?
I don't know if that's the name of the song. I just know something about Houston.
I see a song called Letter from Houston. That's the standout?
That's just, yeah. That's a
gotta check
one.
that out.
Let me see the list. The remix with Lil Baby, Rags to Riches.
Rags to Riches was alright.
Lil Baby killed that little verse. You just got to listen.
Lil Baby the hottest nigga out on these streets.
Almost definitely, without any
A
question.
lot of people would beg to debate that one.
How? Who you gonna put over Lil Baby?
I would say Lil Baby.
Who can you even put over Lil Baby?
A lot
You
of
can't put nobody up to that nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel
lot
like
of young
Moneybag
niggas
Yo
say
right behind him.
Moneybag be spitting too. I
Moneybag Yo
swear
be
he does.
a lot of people.
coming
I
with
mean, he good, but Lil Baby, come on now.
Oh,
A lot
Lil
of-
Baby has a
He
slight.
ain't disappointed since he came
I
out.
promise you.
As
For
the
real.
leader,
Now this nigga, I can consistently listen to his music and not even his old shit, and not get tired of it.
Maurice said sing-along rappers make it.
I
Facts.
think out of like the new school, a lot of people, not me, I would say Lil Baby. A lot of people say The Baby. A lot of people say Roddy Ricch.
man.
I've heard niggas say G Herbo.
He ain't even new. Like
Leader of the new school.
I can't get into G Herbo, man.
Lil
I'm telling you.
Lil Durk over G Herbo.
Lil Durk definitely over G.
Lil Durk is like the most underrated.
Sosa over Lil Durk.
Lil Durk is definitely.
Lil Durk is like the most underrated
I feel
rapper in the
like-
past like 5 years
I
that
think
we
Lil
don't listen
Durk
to
has surpassed Sosa.
right now.
I don't want to hear
So
that
that-
shit.
right now.
I don't want to hear that shit.
My top five.
Lil Durk is so slept on till it's crazy.
Lil Durk
Lil
make good
Durk
music.
decent.
He
Lil
really
Durk
my
make good
top
music.
five for real.
But there's no Lil Durk without Sosa. Can we please acknowledge?
There's no Chicago rappers without Sosa.
Other than Kanye.
There's
No.
Nah.
I don't think the hood Chicago rappers really get a chance without Sosa.
At all. He really put Chicago on, to be honest with you.
But who did like Sosa? Like, who could
Niggas didn't like Sosa.
That was a wild era.
I
love that era.
Niggas love Sosa.
Exactly. I fucked with him hard.
Viola Davis purchased her childhood home. Well, I don't. Let's give her a horn.
She was born on a plantation. She moved at 2 months old to Delaware. She bought that plantation.
Yeah, I didn't know she was born in South Carolina.
Oh yeah.
Is that something you guys think you'd want to do? You know, if you had the chance to go back and purchase,
A plantation?
well, the home that you were born in.
Yeah.
I think it's more than just a plantation.
Yeah.
Why not?
I would buy a plantation too. Let me shut up before I get canceled.
A lot of people giving her flack for that for whatever reason. I'm not sure.
Black people want to be mad for like no reason.
You never know what happened on that soil. How many
Birds
people
and
are buried
sage
on that
mix.
soil?
Hey, we're going to get into how black people be mad at
Black
the
people.
wrong shit in just a second.
Birds
Probably
fucking
going to get a
sage.
little heated.
I'm ready to curse you out. I'm ready to curse you
Nah,
out.
I'm trying to find. No, it was something Viola said though, because she was getting backlash. Lakers in 6. I'm going fuck.
I don't know about Lakers and 6 anymore, but
That was a WWF event, ain't it? Backlash.
Yep.
yeah, it was.
Backlash.
Shout out to that chair. That table has a chair.
TLC.
Speaking of chair, we're gonna talk offline about that one too.
Hold on, I'm trying to find this.
Look at that
clip.
corner right there by the table.
I should have wrote this shit down.
Look at that corner.
Oh, my fault with you.
But
You-
she's pretty
you
much
remember
saying,
that.
she's pretty much saying that her buying that property,
The chair.
is allowing her to pretty much own her history or something along those
For real.
lines.
For real.
So she was proud of that. So yeah, if I could go back and buy my house in KP, I'd do it.
Oh, most definitely.
Definitely.
501. I want that just because.
Especially before like the housing prices in Lake City like escalate. Yeah, go ahead and get that.
He was already.
But I would definitely get a plantation. I would buy one.
Where is St. Matthew, South Carolina? That's where she was born at.
That's like going towards like Orangeburg.
Yeah.
Sure.
And he ended up right on the.
I don't know. I never heard of it.
St. Matthews. Yeah, St. Matthews like right there going to Orangeburg.
Shout out to St. Matthew.
Me and Ron was like,
That shit.
All right, let's get with the shits.
The moment
Scared.
y'all been ready for. I've gotten death threats in my
I'm pretty
my
sure
inbox.
this is where our clip will come from
Hey.
for the week. As you know, will you call him Creepy Joe Biden?
Creepy fucking Joe Biden.
We're going to get into why you call him Creepy Joe Biden.
Because he's fucking creepy.
Creepy Joe Biden has selected
Joe Biden's weird as fuck.
Kamala Harris
Yes.
as his vice president candidate.
Yeah.
How do we feel about it, guys?
I have mixed emotions. To be honest, I'm not big on politics. I'm not. I ain't even going to sit here and fake the funk with you. She's, like a lot of people say, she's for us. But at the same time, she's really not.
I feel like she got a super.
Why do you say she's not for us?
Well, politicians in general, let me go ahead and get crucified. They're professional liars.
I'm not against that.
She has a criminal history herself, quote unquote, doesn't she? If y'all want to speak on that, y'all can in the comments.
Oh, I didn't know about that, but I know nobody's perfect.
Oh, no, not at all.
That's your cop out.
Nobody's perfect.
That's your cop out.
Bro, I ain't cop nothing yet. Cop a chicken
Wowza.
dog for the 18.
Wow, we have a Trump supporter in here.
Shout out to Joe Jergensen.
I was just about to say, like Real said, Joe Jergensen might just be the safest vote right now.
That's a whole different argument.
That is a whole nother.
It's not even an argument. That's just a
Yes, that is.
It's not
So
an
you
argument.
ain't rocking with Kamala Harris.
Oh, since y'all talking about her, this thing says Kamala Harris claims she smoked pot in college while listening to Tupac and Snoop. Tupac's first album came out in 1991 and Snoop's first album came out in 1993. She graduated college in 1986.
86 was a good year. 86 was a good year.
Maybe
She smoked weed, but yet
I'm
she
pretty
wanna
sure, okay.
pass.
I'm
okay.
pretty sure she got a master's or some shit.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure.
She could have been smoking, listening to Pop and Snoop.
And
while she was
smoking is
getting her
not a bad
master's.
thing.
No,
That's not a bad thing.
Okay.
unless you gotta go take a drug test.
Okay.
You didn't know about it. You
Skirt, skirt.
So, so she smoked, and smoking is not a bad thing. We're going to take a note of that.
She told me I could retake it though.
A lot of politicians do worse stuff than smoking, but we don't
Okay.
talk about
Go
that.
ahead and get in your bag, real.
No, if
This is up your alley. This is your.
no, if you smoke and it's not a bad thing, then why do you prosecute legally people that smoke weed in the state of California? The prosecutor in the movie Fruitvale Station, who you think that AD was? What DA was?
That's the one.
It was her.
And was.
Okay. And she was appointed that position. That was her job. So she's wrong for doing her job when you're a prosecutor.
I'm still going to look out for my people. What?
But in
I'ma
the
be-
position
I'm
that
I'm at work right fucking now.
When you're a prosecutor,
in the position that you're in,
your job is to put people in jail.
No.
And she put the people in jail.
Your
That
job
was-
is to defend the
wrong-
Constitution.
And she's wrong for doing her job.
Your job.
What does the prosecutor
Get into your
What does
bag.
the prosecutor do? Tell me what the fuck a prosecutor
As a prosecutor,
do.
you're-
What do you do? You ain't defending.
No, you're not.
You're not motherfucking defending.
But at the same time, like, you're there to serve justice.
facts.
So what's she done? Step down from her job?
No, but sometimes don't take a fucking case. You don't have to take these cases.
Okay, and then
You're gonna get questioned by.
you lose out on opportunity,
What opportunity? Money?
advancement.
You're the DA. What's another advancement?
I'm sure there's. I don't know the whole ladder or how far it goes up, but I'm pretty sure there's more advancement. That's not the
crooked.
that's not the end all be all.
No, it's just crooked.
She crooked because she did her job.
If that's what you want to say.
It has to be more to it.
But you can't say like, hey, I'm going to make sure you go to jail because you smoke weed, even though I smoke weed and I just don't get caught.
It's a law that she didn't make. She's a prosecutor, so she has to make people abide by the law.
Even though
she does her job.
even though she's above the law.
She can't change. What do you mean by she's above the law?
She's smoking the weed, but she's arresting people for smoking it.
She's a prosecutor.
I guess he's saying she's doing the same thing she's locking the people up
Okay,
for.
but that's her job.
Like, but it's numerous stuff. That
Don't
she's
get caught.
done.
People. So the people that she locked up, they didn't know that having the weed was illegal.
Oh yeah.
When she had her weed, she didn't know that having the weed was illegal.
Oh, yeah.
Did she get caught with her weed?
Nope.
What the other people did with the weed? They got caught, right?
Take a L. That's facts. Joe Jergensen.
Shout out Joe Jergensen.
My thing is black people trying to say she ain't black.
She's in
Like,
Indian descent.
We really got no other option.
But for the positive of it, she would be the first
Black female vice president.
and that would break barriers for the future.
Don't care.
And just like for next running 2024,
and she's not a black female that went to a white institution and thought she was better. She went to fucking Howard.
like this would be breaking barriers for, like I say, black women. People of.
Went to Howard and an AKA.
So since you were AKA and you went to Howard, I'm supposed to vote for you?
Oh,
even
no.
though you're obviously morally corrupt.
That was
no,
not
I was asking a
my point.
question because a
That
lot of people
was not my
said
point.
no.
No.
A lot of people said that though. Like, this girl went to HBCU. Okay.
I brought up that fact because just how people come at her. I saw a lot of people coming at her saying she's not black.
Well, white people do go to HBCUs, but
Facts.
I'm not checking her blackness. She's black.
And I'm not saying her going to a HBCU just makes her the blackest.
Your boy White's a Catholic.
Say what?
Your boy White and a Catholic.
Fuck Rory.
But like we say,
Don't get me. Oh.
I say some people are just stuck on the traditional ways. My grandparents, great grandparents, parents, they vote blue. I have to vote blue. I don't have to know what they're doing. I don't have to know what they're for. I'm just vote blue just because they're. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not voting blue. I'm not voting red. Don't ask me why the fuck I'm not voting this shit.
I'm just saying, have your own mind.
But you
do
all
your own
voted.
research.
Yeah, I'm voting, and that's what I keep continuously telling people. I'm voting by not voting blue or red. And it's like an educational program. So like now I gotta show you, or either draw a fucking picture.
And there's nothing wrong with voting for Biden. I'm not saying it's something that is, but like I say, just have your own mind and make a conscious decision.
Yeah, you can vote for Biden if you really want a president who molests kids. Like, go ahead and vote for him.
Wow.
President that molests kids, president that grabs women by the pussy.
Joe Jurgensen.
What's the molesting kids? I never heard about.
You
that.
never see with who?
What Joe Biden? Fill me in
You
on that.
never seen like all the pictures and stuff like that. Like he is a pedophile.
Give me some proof.
Are we doing this tonight?
I need some proof. I'll look it up. I'll look it up.
Okay.
I'll look it up. Let me look it up. You can continue on while I look it up. Let me.
I mean, I'm not gonna sacrifice my slack ass moral compass to vote for Joe fucking Biden and Kamala Harris. I refuse to. And some people are saying that, hey, throwing away a vote. A vote for Joe Jurgensen is a vote for Trump, or a vote for Joe Jurgensen is a vote for Biden. No, a vote for Joe Jurgensen is a fucking vote for Joe Jurgensen.
But
Even though, like we said earlier, this is
But
gonna upset
you
some
know why the
people.
people saying that it's not. I'm not going to say it's highly unlikely. Joe Jurgensen ain't gonna win.
Unfortunately,
It guess what?
There's no chance.
Because it's point of views like that. But if enough people say, you know what? If we shut the fuck up and listen and quit saying, hey, I'm gonna pick the lesser of two evils and vote for somebody who's actually a decent fucking human being.
You really don't think
Real.
Kamala and Joe Biden are decent human beings?
No. And then you gotta think it's a start. Because like the more they vote for third parties, the more they're breaking the two-party system. The more funding that they get.
it's gonna take a whole lot to break the two-party system.
What would you? Yeah, I was just about to ask. What do you think it would take to really? And I was saying this earlier. Even if all black people got on one accord, which we would never, we so divided right now.
We need our
If we
vote for
got
ransom.
on one accord and really voted for one person, it still wouldn't make
That still is only a percentage of.
we're only 13% of the population.
We have allies. They're doing voter like oppression reform. I don't think I said that right. Voter oppression reform. Like we gotta, keep working on this stuff.
Have to.
When all these fucking old ass baby boomers get out the fucking chair and quit voting, we'll be okay. It's always the old motherfuckers. Cause we always say, what? You can't tell old people nothing. They ain't got no shame.
You can't.
But motherfuckers at 60, 70 years old, I'm gonna vote blue because that was my grandparents and their parents did their whole fucking life. No. I'm not doing that shit.
I'm gonna vote blue.
I'm gonna vote blue. And then niggas quit to say Bill Clinton was the first black president.
And was.
How?
Shout out Bill Clinton.
How?
Shout out Bill Clinton.
You know he was in the chair when Biden did that crime bill?
Shout out Bill Clinton.
Fuck Bill Clinton.
Shout out Hillary too.
I know one thing.
Let me set up for Hillary to get me
I
assassinated.
know one thing I need to brush up on, and a lot of other people need to brush up on. We need to brush up on the good things that some of these politicians have done.
Oh yeah.
Before we just start
Picking out one negative.
The negative gets
always
pushed out
outweigh.
there, and you don't even know. You
The
don't
good
even know
they
the
do.
good shit they did.
Mm-hmm.
This is what you do. Grassroots. Vote locally. Make sure that the people that's for you, like your city, your district, your state level, vote for them. They are your voice. They're going to go to D.C. They're going to talk to the other motherfuckers. We're going to talk to the president shit. Because the president really, if you want to break it down, is basically a glorified spokesperson who has like a little bit of powers. Just a little bit. If you technically you want to, yeah,
You ain't lying.
Unfortunately, that's just how
like
the
you got McMaster here to open up South Carolina
trying to
with
make
COVID at the highest.
Shout out to Lindsey Graham.
Wowza.
Who would no? That
Hey,
wasn't
Lindsey Graham getting trashed on on the commercials.
Who was the one that's spending the tax dollars with his Argentinian
Was it
side
Mark?
bitch?
Was it Mark Stanford?
Mark Stanford.
Yeah,
Is
that's
it
what
him?
it
Yeah.
was. And he didn't even get kicked out. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm looking into the future. It's November. Trump's getting reelected.
Unfortunately.
Democrats has failed because they wasted 2 years trying to prove this nigga was fucking with Russians and got peed on his chest. Was it peed on his chest?
Who got peed on what?
Donald Trump.
He got peed on his chest.
Something like that. Some Russian girl they peed on him.
He probably liked that shit.
Facts.
I like some crazy shit.
I was about to say, I might like that too.
I like some. I don't know.
Let's not get into the crazy shit.
Ooh. It's too early.
Ooh. All right, what else we got?
Hey, where we at? I think we at where we at, Ray? You can see it.
Hello?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's like
On the live from your phone.
facts.
We have 51 minutes. We can wrap this up. All right.
Oh, last question I have. If your
Oh shit.
significant other, you caught them cheating,
Uh-oh,
you found out they were
anxiety.
cheating, what would hurt more? If it was just one guy, or if it was multiple guys?
Probably.
And could either of the two, is it one you could reason with more and possibly take her
I
back?
don't know.
Or either way, it's a done deal.
So clarity. So in other words, if your lady has
That one dude
one main dude that she's emotionally attached to,
That
or
one.
she just kind of bopping around with multiple dudes.
Yeah. Yeah. If it's just like one dude, like
If it's one dude, that means maybe
I have.
maybe it's something I was doing wrong, and she likes him more than she likes
Nah,
me.
fuck that king. You ain't did
If
shit
she's
wrong.
bopping around with,
Fuck her.
if she's bopping around with multiple Negroes, it's like, okay, she's just a thought.
Sam, Sanyo.
She's not emotionally connected with none of them. She just bopping off.
Could you take her back if she wasn't emotionally connected with?
Streets way to tell.
So she done bop up on 3 niggas.
You could bop off on a possible. Not even a full nigga. You gotta go.
I'm an Aquarius. The way my pride is set
I
up.
thought you said one. Huh?
Go ahead.
I thought Tizzy said one time he could take a girl back after cheating.
I said possibly. I did say possibly. I remember that episode like it was yesterday. But after multiple, oh baby, in 2016, 17, and 19, I did.
But y'all do it all the time.
I don't cheat. Black men don't cheat.
Black men. I don't know one black person who male that
Never.
ever cheated. I don't know.
I've
one.
never met a black male to cheat.
Give black men a horn, please.
I never.
Give
I
black
never
men a
admitted-
fucking
I don't know one black man ever cheated. Hey, watch your mouth, bro.
Light skinned men may cheat, but black men don't cheat.
Wow.
It's a difference.
I don't know.
difference.
I don't know light skinned niggas either though.
I feel like
I ain't licensed 07. Remember that.
the one guy, if it was the one guy, hell nah, ain't nothing going on. Go be with that nigga.
But if she did with multiple, you'd be more
Multiple-
considerate.
Depending on what the fuck I've been doing. Depending on what I've been doing. I'm like, if we really want to be with each other,
Nah, fuck that shit, bro.
and this the savage man talking, you know I don't give a fuck.
Don't be a simp.
You know I say
Wowza.
You know I say fuck it in a heartbeat. I'm trying to be more open minded these days though.
What I do, what I did.
Says the gonna be a simp. Never mind.
Hey, I
Says,
woke up.
says Simba.
I got 3
Wow.
Said simple. Anyway,
I got 3 hours of sleep. I woke up this morning. I prayed to my Lord and Savior Future.
Did I do enough?
Did I do enough?
we did not give Futures
Shout out
Shout
to
to the Lord and
Future.
Savior.
Future Hendrix.
Did I do enough? Because at times I feel like I don't do enough.
Shout out to Super Future.
That's the one.
But like I was saying, depending on what I done did, if it's multiple guys, like I don't know that really I ain't gonna like it, but that shit ain't gonna bother me like just one.
Suppose you was squeaky clean though.
If
Suppose
I'm
you was,
squeak clean, nah.
so even one, you done with it.
Yeah.
Nah, you can't say that.
Yeah.
You can't say
It ain't
that.
gonna hit the same.
Yeah.
You can't say that.
It ain't gonna hit the same.
Nah, it ain't mine no more. It
Nah.
ain't mine no more.
It gonna be
I
like
might be a little more.
scrapes.
I might be more open minded.
It ain't mine no
If I was
more.
squeaky clean and my old lady bopped off on another
person?
Negro, I would be open to
How you
hearing her
look at- How
out.
you gonna look at her
If I'm
when
squeaky
you fucking
clean,
her?
I would be open to hearing her out, and I'll see what happens from there.
Fuck
I can't sit here and say no for sure.
fuck that.
But you say more than one, nah.
Can't even look at her the same.
Hey, this karma coming back around.
I look at it like if it's more than one, hey, she might be just going through a little phase.
Wow, you really giving a cop out right
But
now.
and I'm trying to be open minded.
I don't like
I
this.
would usually say fuck it to everything. Like you have a text message conversation with a nigga. Huh?
I'm trying to straighten up the mic.
You have a text. If I see you text a nigga, I say fuck it. Oh, you text?
Wow.
I'll be with that nigga. But like I said, I'm trying to be more open minded these days. And I know how we operate.
So y'all really think it's the only
You
time?
you can be in love with a girl.
You know,
Really in love with a girl and be communicating with other females. But that
Fact.
don't mean you don't want to be with that girl.
the percentage of a female only conversating just that one time, and she only get caught just that one time is so slim. That was the only time she was doing that shit. Sometime you caught her. They gonna keep doing it till they get caught.
But women are more loyal than we are.
Are they?
They are. They're smarter. They're
I don't know.
sneakier, but
That's
they're more
not my
loyal.
prerogative.
2020 kind of slag.
I don't care if they're loyal or not. Like I mean,
Wow.
like if I'm committed with you, like I don't care about the rest of the females. Like, are you gonna be loyal and faithful and honest?
Are you being loyal and faithful and honest?
That
Okay.
voice got a little too high.
Okay.
But yeah. If I'm not gonna ask you to do anything that I'm not gonna do.
It's the yeah for me.
I didn't sound confident.
Hey, you know somebody lying when they get the high octave.
Chase all
Lying.
All right, let's wrap this shit up.
Final thoughts. Oh, gift cards.
Giveaways.
Giveaways.
Yeah, we're gonna do that on a rollout this week.
Next week is gonna be big.
Yeah. We ain't gonna
it's
give
not
away
hard.
too much right now.
I can't wait for real to buy my outfit.
Just
Hey,
be on the
It's
lookout.
the homie birthday next week.
Next Thursday to be
Next
exact.
Thursday to be exact, which is Pod Day.
Dirty one, flirty one.
Hell, we might not. We might not even pod from the Red Wall. We might be in a different location.
Different location. Ooh.
We might in a different
I want a
location.
rooftop pool.
Hell,
I want a rooftop pool.
we might pod at the pool.
Sign up for a different location.
You might see us in some
Oh.
swimming trunks and tank
Oh,
tops next
We're
week.
gonna be at a different location.
I'm having a dad bod out, the stomach sagging, titties out,
With a cigar,
a gah.
trying to get that gah.
It's gonna be a movie. But
Scared.
we appreciate everybody that tuned in. Be on the lookout. We're gonna be making some posts throughout the week. We're gonna be doing some giveaways and all type of stuff.
Subscribe to everything.
And shout out my nigga Watkins who just got GS13. Like he top level of cybersecurity. Shout out to my nigga. Your wedding better be fucking decent in October in Alabama, nigga. Cause I ain't going to Alabama for no fucking reason. I am stop.
I'm trying to pull up to Alabama.
Shout out to Bama. I'm trying to find me a Bama.
Hey, we made it through. Hey, and we started late because we had some technical difficulties, and we thought the phone that we were using would have fall, but it made
But
it through.
we made it. Never would have made it.
Never would have made it.
You just. I mean, it's cool.
We'll see y'all next week though. Make sure y'all subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
All right.
That the one.
Oh.